to On the Couch with Dr. Eve. I have a long letter that I want to read to you. I think it's interesting, so I hope that you will find it absorbing as well. She says, my husband of 10 years watches pornography very often and will then obviously masturbate. For the past 5 years, we have not been sharing a bed, and he's very reluctant, to say the least, in having sex with me. I'm always the one initiating sex with sexy lingerie, also with the promise to make a video. Even then, he refuses to have sex. Months go by without any sex. I've talked with him too often, explaining that watching porn by himself alone has not been interesting for me, and it feels like he's cheating. It hurts me terribly, and that I'm in dire need of his affection. His apathy to my feelings breaks my heart. I'm longing for a fulfilling sexual and intimate relationship with my husband, and to look after myself. I've told him before that watching porn together is acceptable, but still, he does it in secret. He never touches me on purpose, and also I don't touch him, as he pointed out to me that when I touch him or share his bed, I make him feel claustrophobic. Our relationship is not perfect, but I'm always willing to work at it to get a happy marriage. This morning I found out he'd been watching and masturbating after I went to him last night, and he had the perfect opportunity to be with a real person. And I took all his porn DVDs and left him a note of my feelings, again, together with my vibrator, saying it's really a shame that I had to get a vibrator to replace him. When he found that, he asked me if I'm sad. That's all. I'm desperate, and now in a dead-end street. Please help me. I feel desperate, and I feel sorry for almost the naivety of a woman who chooses to stay with a man, for this long. She says she has 3 young children, and perhaps that's the motivating factor to stay, and to be absorbing this much pain. Absorbing this much pain because of a man, not because he's watching porn and it feels for her secretive, because he's so immune to her pain, because he's so lacking in empathy and sympathy and compassion for her feelings, because he is rejecting her at such a primal, constant level, because of his arrogance in his behavior towards her. I really appeal to you to go alone and get some counseling to make sure that you get support whilst making decisions. It will destroy and erode yourself, your self-esteem, and your sexuality if you remain in a relationship with a man who behaves in such a really uncompassionate way. Visit me, dreve.co.za.